It's happening, isn't it? I knew it would. How do you feel?
Feelings are irrelevant.
I could tell that's not what you wanted to say. Focus.
I feel scared. This power, it's overwhelming.
That's better. The amulet is giving you power, but it latches onto the darkness inside of you. Whatever kind it finds.
What kind of darkness? What do you mean?
When it entered me, it found a scared little girl looking for permission to play. Turns out, I was hungry for that release. So that's what I became. What are you hungry for? When you look into your darkness, what do you see? And how do you see yourself?
My darkness comes from the depths of hell, built on the backs of the damned who grovel and scream without hope. I see a cloak of midnight enveloping my body, hiding the horrors my darkness brings forth. And when the cloak is cast aside, I see myself standing tall with power, clothed in deep red, the blood that the screaming masses can no longer bleed.
If the darkness of hell is what you see, then that is what will overtake you. Are you sure that's the source of the power?
Yes. That's the darkness I feel coursing through me. And I'm ready to give in to it. What happened in my last match was the darkness and the amulet acting on its own. Now that I understand it, I'll be able to harness it.
If you say so, there's no turning back now.
What in the Lord's name?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, Dangerous Dawn Ken!
The Undertaker, Kane, Bray Wyatt. I thought I'd seen the spookiest corners of the WWE Universe, but I was wrong.
This is like nothing we've ever seen before. Whatever Cap was before, whoever she was, is gone.
I don't have any vitamins, but I am definitely saying my prayers.
Michin ready to bring a beatdown.
Now, she's still the head baddie in charge, but now she's also too sweet.
And representing the OC from Fontana, California, Michin!
And Michin really knows how to take care of a problem inside the squared circle.
Yeah, the HBIC is looking to neutralize the competition tonight and won't back down until she gets business done.
She's been training for this match for quite a while, and she plans on making a statement here tonight.
I've seen it all in my time here at WWE, but this is one of the most chilling and shocking competitors to ever step foot in a ring.
These powers aren't of this world, Cole.
I hope Micha knows what she's getting into, because it's too late to back out now. Oh my, what a splash! Oh, look at this power.
This is unholy. Look at that for reps.
That is something else. Rough landing. Evades the attack.
Michin has lost any momentum here.
Michin trying to withstand this urge. Uh-oh. Headbutt.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Made her pay for her mistake.
She isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Yeah, Michin getting some newly determined focus. Big time powerbomb.
And now she's bringing in overwhelming offense.
She's reading everything her opponent is trying to throw at her.
Headbutt.
Nothing fancy there.
She might be in some trouble now.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point...
And she delivers a vicious suplex.
That was a gnarly one. Michin looks dazed.
Guys, what is she doing?
Oh no, it's happening again. She's floating off the mat. And she comes crashing down. What the heck?
Who needs to hook the leg when you can levitate people?
And that'll do it.
Don't blame the official for being apprehensive after that.
I don't think the referee has a choice. I'm getting out of here.
Right behind you.
Really, guys? Natalya ready for action.
And her opponent nails her from behind.
There's no soul siphon, but an old-fashioned beatdown will do the trick too.
Natty needs a beacon of hope right now.
You can feel a chill fall over the arena whenever Cap appears now.
We're damned, Michael. All of us damned.
Get a hold of yourself, Saxton. Maybe, just maybe, the Beacon will be able to stand up against this force Cap seems to be wielding.
That is something else. Tough landing. Pressing someone that much bigger than you is superhuman. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Big splash!
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. This is what you call high risk, high reward.
From the top.
Shooting star press.
Crashing down with authority.
Momentum is clearly against Natalya now.
I don't know if Natalya can withstand this.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Monster set up in the corner. Uh-oh. Lifted it. Going corner to corner. And again.
That is a showing of power that none of us saw coming.
She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking. Uh-oh, time to fly.
Insane elbow. Looking for the victory. 2 count. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Dangerous Dawn Ken.
A big win for the decorated superstar.
If the decorations are made of construction paper and tape, she was a big fish in a small pond who caught a lucky break.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
Kane used to have a place just like this. A lot more red, though.
Why have you come?
I've always had an affinity for things that go bump in the night. Those queen bees of the church bake sale and the Beacon got me curious. I wanted to see you for myself.
And what do you see?
I see someone who's looked into the abyss in her soul and found her own face looking back at her. And I think that's just cool as, well, hell. It's just...
Just what?
Just don't lose sight of yourself. Don't lose sight of who you really are.
I know exactly who I am. And I know what I am becoming. Don't mistake my power for a mere costume.
Listen, I get it. Ex-wife of Kane, remember? Good luck against the Beacon. I have to admit, I haven't had the chance to watch a match of yours lately, but I'm excited to see what you do in the ring.
A mesmerizing and terrifying captain.
contest is a handicap match. Introducing first, from Boston, Massachusetts, Dangerous Don Chen.
I'm a believer that you do whatever it takes to win in WWE, but I don't know if it's worth your immortal soul.
And that's what Cap has traded away for this infernal power she now possesses.
The otherworldly presence of Cap has chilled the WWE Universe to the bone.
And her opponents, the team of Nikita Lyons and Katana Chance, the Beacon!
A duo that always delivers when it comes to tag team action, and the WWE Universe is ready for it. Cap's made quite the supernatural transformation of late, but is she just dabbling or dangerous? Either way, she's divisive.
She's facing two competitors who have definitely made their mind up. And from what I've heard backstage, there are a lot of other superstars excited that someone has finally stood up to Cap and are quietly pulling for the Beacon.
You mean what's left of the Beacon? After what happened last week, these two were at least smart enough to come to fight this together. Looking for the...
Oh! A relentless attack being brought to Nikita.
Lyons is going to have to dig down deep here.
Boom! She's starting to look concerned.
Crash landing, powerbomb. Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
Flying! You gotta be kidding me! That's gravity taking a break before coming down like thunder.
Whip back into the ring. Striking with a knee. Man, what a slam. And she is doing whatever she wants right now.
Momentum has clearly swung her way.
And she's stunned in the corner.
Uh-oh, here it comes.
Inverted Alabama slam. An absolutely unexpected burst of power. Maybe this matchup is more even than we thought.
She's losing some steam now.
Oh, come on, Cole. No one leaves a handicap match completely unscathed.
Boom!
Oh, my goodness.
Uh-oh.
Yokosuka cutter.
She's got the shoulders down. That'll be a win. What a hard-fought victory.
Here is your winner, Dangerous Don Chen!
Another win. You can see why she's been called the captain in promotions all over the world.
Well, it's one thing to lead a bunch of freaks fighting in warehouses. It's quite another to rise through the ranks of WWE. Every match is special, but this one just raised the bar even higher. I bet the whole locker room was watching this one by the end of it.
There, Talia. Take a breath. What's the matter? Cap got your tongue? I do have your tongue. I have all of you, Natalia, and your little friends too. You shall be my beacon of darkness, marionettes to my will. There's only one part of you I don't possess. That little room in your mind, where you're trapped screaming.
The Beacon does not seem okay.
The following contest is a 3-on-1 handicap match. On the way to the ring, the team of Natalia, Nikita Lyons, and Katana Chance, the Beacon.
Dressed the same, expressions the same. It's like Cap scooped out whatever made the Beacon individuals and left them empty shells.
Not empty. Cap filled them up with her own spirit, and now the Beacon belonged to her.
Cap has sent her minions after Lita, and I don't know if the legend can survive. Time to get extreme.
And their partner from Sanford, North Carolina, Lita!
Lita is undoubtedly an inspiration for the entire women's division in WWE.
Lita looking to inspire even more with her performance here tonight.
Lita taking on the Beacon is apparently somehow Cap's got her former adversaries doing her bidding.
You gotta wonder how Cap has changed their minds so fast. I'm hoping this wasn't anything sinister. And Cap is just that persuasive.
No one's that convincing, Saxton. There is some dark magic at work here. We'll see if Lita's strong enough to withstand it.
Stomping. Ouch.
Oh, God.
Opponent's all wrapped up in Cobra clutch into the fireman's carry takeover.
And Lita reverses it.
Sidewalk slam.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Hooked up.
Inverted DDT.
Oh. Quick thinking pays off.
Ooh, swift takedown.
She's beginning to flag a little.
Handicap matches are all about strategy, and right now, her strategy simply isn't the effective one. But that could always change.
Double axe axe handle.
Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one. Oh, what a forearm.
Sleeper slam.
Corkscrew and a beauty. And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
What a hurricanrana.
That holds back Lita's attack. Hurricanrana.
Unbelievable athleticism. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen. Sky high.
Frog splash. Lita's losing any remnants of control now.
Can Lita withstand this surge? Oh, she hit the corner hard.
Hard whip into the corner.
The corner shotgun drop kick.
Chops down their opponent with a kick to the knee. Building up momentum.
Beautiful hurricanrana.
Oh, agile movement. Pretty drop kick.
And chance now chaining some offense together.
Yeah, Katana is really...
Lift off.
Oh, what a splash! Man, oh man.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Man, that was vicious.
Katana perched up top.
Take off.
Whoa, what a landing.
Showing absolutely no apprehension to putting one's body on the line.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
She's going up.
Top rope here.
If this lands, it's over. Phoenix splash on the money.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. And that'll do it. It's finally over.
Here are your winners, the team of Natalia, Nikita Lyons, and Katana Chance, the Beacon.
Impressive victory from bell to bell.
Show up, get the W, and get out. Not a bad night's work, I'd say.
After Cap sent the beacon after Lita, the Hall of Famer is ready to respond.
Lita has every right to be mad, but I don't know if I'd be calling this woman out. She's creepy.
She's not creepy, Saxton. She's freaking terrifying.
When the Beacon declared that they were gonna go after someone just because she was so different and strange and scary, my eyes practically rolled in the back of my skull. I've seen witch hunts before. In fact, I've been the one that the Zealots hunted. And if you only heard everything they said about me back when I was rated R, learning who I was and still finding my way. So let the Cap be, I said. Let her make her own decisions. Let her make her own mistakes. But what she's done to the Beacon, turning them into her personal minions? This is no well-meaning woman simply trying to find her place. So Cap, if you're down there in your lair and you can hear the sound of my voice, know this. I've looked into the face of evil before, so I am not scared to speak plainly about my intention in calling you out.
My God!
Let the Beacon go, or I will set them free myself.
Lita has no idea. I don't believe my eyes.
Is this really happening?
We need some help out here.
Help! What in the hell can help with something like this?
What did we just witness?
The impossible. What in the world is this?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, Dangerous Dawn Chen.
Natalia, Katana, and Nikita call themselves a beacon of light to stop the spread of Cap's darkness. Now, they are her puppets.
It's like there's nothing behind their eyes anymore. Like their souls have been replaced by Cap's will.
Cap's minions have one goal tonight, turning Lita into one of them. The legendary Lita returns to action.
And from Sanford, North Carolina, Lita!
You have to respect Lita's bravery stepping into the ring to face these odds.
Is it bravery or stupidity, Cole? You've seen what Cap's capable of. You've seen what she's done.
I don't think I'm alone in saying this match feels like it's about a lot more than what's happening in the ring. It feels like the entire soul of the WWE could be at stake.
Or at the very least, the souls of the Beacon. They haven't been the same since aligning with Cap.
With all Lita's been through, she might just be the perfect adversary to stand up and take Cap out once and for all.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Just pounding away right in the face.
My God.
Up and down. What a slam.
She's sent flying into the corner.
I don't think I'm alone in saying this match feels like it's about a lot more than what's happening in the ring. It feels like the entire soul of the WWE could be at stake.
Or at the very least, the souls of the Beacon. They haven't been the same since aligning with Cap.
With all Lita's been through, she might just be the perfect adversary to stand up and take Cap out once and for all.
Sling blade! Big splash!
Lita's hopes are waning here.
Lita needs to figure things out.
Big forearm!
Wow, what impact! And the Daredevil Lita got a bit slowed down there.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
Oh, and a stomp right to the back. What a headbutt.
Vicious. Crashing down.
Top rope, putting it all on the run.
Up high!
Just like that, Lita counters.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
Could be some collateral damage on the way here.
Everyone needs to clear out, including us. Sidewalk slam delivered. Oh. Oh, sharp knee.
Prying their opponent's arm out. Carefully measured double stop.
The referee counting, urging them to get in the ring. Wards off that offense from Lita. She's in the ring now. She was a millisecond away from a countout, guys. She's starting to tire a little.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here. Oh, man.
Ooh. She's fighting back.
Holds off the attack and lands the suplex.
Big splash! Uh-oh.
Yokosuka cutter.
She covers for the pin. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Dangerous Dawn Ken.
Oh no, this is horrific. The legendary Lita has become yet another minion?
This nightmare's got to end, Saxton. If Lita couldn't stop it, who can?
I know there was a reason I came here, but for the love of all that's holy, I can't remember what it is. It's like something was pulling me here, you know?
Yes, I called you. I've seen your demon. You recognize my amulet? My power?
Aye, not something I'm anxious to toy with, if I'm being honest.
You fear it?
You should fear it too. I don't think you understand what you're dealing with. The power taps into a darkness inside of us all. You can't ignore it. You can only hope to control it.
So you do understand it. With you as my servant, I will be even more powerful!
No, I...
You don't have a choice.
When do we start?
Now, find me a soul. Together, we destroy her.
Yes.
One, two, ring that bell!
That was impressive. How did you feel?
WWE.
In time, controlling the dark side in a match like this is very different than trying to control it in front of a crowd facing another superstar. It feeds off that adrenaline.
Good. I'm getting stronger. It's time.
The fact that you can feel it is exactly why you need to be careful. After a few more matches,
It is only those standing in my way who need to be careful.
understood. I'll set up a match and pray.
Get ready to be spellbound by Cap.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, Dangerous Dawn Chen!
I'm a believer that you do whatever it takes to win in WWE, but I don't know if it's worth your immortal soul.
And that's what Cap has traded away for this infernal power she now possesses.
The WWE Universe can only look on in awe and terror.
Mrs. Wrestling has returned.
And from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae!
One half of the WWE's resident power couple.
I'm not in the ring, Saxton. Candice is all smiles until the bell rings.
Hey, a big opportunity for Candice here.
Tonight, Candice LeRae is hoping the bright lights of Raw can limit Cap's darkness.
That's going to be a tough challenge, especially considering Cap has Finn Balor in her corner.
I'm not sure what this alliance is all about, but considering Finn has some demons of his own, it can't be anything good. Big splash!
Things taking a turn for her now.
Oh, look at this power. This is unholy. Look at that for reps.
And a drop.
Look at this, just
What a barrage of stomps.
the proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Strong suplex. Candice falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
LeRae is showing some vulnerabilities in her game.
She's on unsteady legs in the corner, needs to recover.
Inverted Alabama slam. No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Hits back with a jawbreaker.
One response after another. Back and forth we go.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxton. You might get caught.
Just another insane display of power.
What a barrage of stomps.
That was a showing of control and aggression. Something they'll want to keep up.
LeRae's in a fix here.
Oh, vicious knee to the face.
Can Candace come back from that?
It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
Candace is digging deep into the reserves now. Has to find a way to shake things off.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time?
She finally finds an answer to that onslaught.
Candace trying to bring the fight again in this one.
A steady stream of moves taking out LeRae.
Candace needs to find a way to grab the reins. Exploder! Swing blade!
Nicely done.
Uh-oh, time to fly!
Come on now.
What is this manager bringing out? You should revoke his license for this.
Cover! 2! And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Dangerous Don Chen.
Victory for the Cap. You can really see why the WWE attempted to recruit this woman multiple times over the years.
And she turned us down, Saxton. The WWE Universe might not remember that, but some of us are not going to let her forget.
How Candace handles things moving forward is going to make all the difference in the world. This loss could eat at her.
That's what I was afraid of.
Me becoming even more powerful.
You going too far? I saw it in your eyes. It took control of you. You need to learn how to harness it, not let it harness you.
I will not deny my power. I will not hold back.
I know what can happen if you stop being able to control it. If you won't slow down and listen, I can't help you anymore. This was a mistake.
Your mistake is saying no. You say I can't harness it. You underestimate me. I can harness it. I can harness you.
What? No. Cap, we can talk about this.
Finn Balor is here.
And it's time for the WWE Universe to face their judgment.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day, from Bray County, Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
A man with amazing high-flying skills, unmatched stamina, and a physique carved out of marble. It's good to be the Prince.
I find it amusing, Corey, that despite all those gifts you mentioned, he still requires constant backup in the form of the Judgment Day.
Is it Balor's fault that so many competitors want to sit under the learning tree of one of the greatest competitors of this generation?
If you ask me, he's not teaching them the right lessons. He's got all the skill in the world, but the Judgment Day never plays by the rules.
All you need to see are the titles, the main events, the accolades earned by the Judgment Day. Balor's teaching all the right lessons, and the Judgment Day has executed them to perfection.
Like him or not, Balor is still an extraordinary man, and we're about to see some extraordinary things.
Here he is. Behold the Punisher.
Damian Priest on a mission to destroy.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Senor Money in the Bank, Damian Priest!
Priest is bristling with confidence as always. Damian doesn't think there's anyone who could truly stand up to him.
A Money in the Bank winner, multiple championship reigns. Priest's resume does speak for itself.
And it says, I am to be feared.
No time to panic. You have to maintain focus on the sinister Finn Balor to have any chance in this match.
If you've got nervous butterflies, get rid of them now.
It's unclear what caused the issue between these two, but looking at Finn Balor's corner, it's easy to guess who.
Finn was in Cap's corner for her last match. Maybe Cap's just returning the favor.
I wouldn't describe his expression as one of gratitude, Saxton. Cover!
And easily kicks out of the count.
Just powered out.
Springboard misses the target.
Oh!
Hooked up.
DDT! Sharp elbow.
Look at this. Snap suplex. He's lost some of his wind now.
And with that move, I'd say Balor's ruthlessness will be key to his success.
Balor setting up. Brainbuster.
Landing like that can do some lasting damage to the spine.
Yeah, no chiropractor has a cure for what we just saw.
He got whipped into that corner.
Now this is a textbook example of how to bend the rules.
Using the forearm to their advantage.
All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense. My God, enough!
And Balor's look. Determined.
The Prince taking out all of his frustrations on Priest.
Balor in full control of his opponent, setting up, shotgun drop kick.
Balor's in that headspace, ready to put the finishing touches on Priest. taking flight.
Oh, and the momentum's clearly against Priest now.
Finn's proof.
Eyes in the drop zone. Body Ross!
Did that finish Priest off?
Is it enough? The cover! 2. Finn Balor certainly seemed to hit another gear out there tonight.
He looked like a man possessed.
In more ways than one.
Whoa, I'm not sure I like the look of this.
What's happening?
It's the Demon.
Finn Balor's been replaced by his alter ego. We don't need a referee. We need an exorcist.
And unfortunately, he's already taken out the only priest in the building.
I did what you asked, what you compelled. Now please, leave me alone.
Relax. You're free to go. Until I need you again. Then you answer to me. Understand?
I don't.
I do understand. Thank you.
Exactly.
How did you do that?
Because this soul is mine.
With your help, we, the darkness and I, have taken control.
I have taken control. There is no we.
Fine by me.
You don't understand what you've done. I warned you what would happen. I warned you.
I didn't take it as a warning. I took it as a promise.
This new vibe, love, it's wicked! But if you want to truly embrace those supernatural powers of yours, then you gotta take a trip down the rabbit hole. I'm talking about the Shadow Realm, where you can face a pair of doppelgangers. Dance with darkness, let your eerie essence reign, yeah?
The mesmerizing and terrifying Captain.
The following contest is a handicap match! Making her way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, Dangerous Don Chen!
I'm a believer that you do whatever it takes to win in WWE, but I don't know if it's worth your immortal soul.
And that's what Cap has traded away for this infernal power she now possesses.
The WWE Universe can only look on in awe and terror. Oh, here comes trouble.
But also, here comes one of the top young talents from NXT.
And her opponents, first from Tampa, Florida, JC Jane.
Jane is the multiple-time NXT Women's Tag Champion, co-holder of the longest reign in that title's history.
And we are only seeing the start of JC Jane's dominance.
Jane continually gets in trouble by bad-mouthing the competition.
But she isn't shy about backing it up in the ring, Byron.
Here comes a real menace in the women's division, JC Jane.
Cap faces double trouble in the form of two JC Janes.
Well, it's hard enough to beat one opponent, but two? The Shadow Realm does not disappoint.
I gotta be honest, I'm not loving that we have to come too. I mean, there's no audience. Why do we need it to be transported here?
Don't tell me you're scared, Saxton.
Okay, I won't tell you.
Oh, right across the solar plexus.
Oh, what a kick!
Right to the gut.
Ooh, pounding the breadbasket. Cover! And a kick out before the count even begins.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
And
oh! What a lariat!
isolating their opponent's arm and delivering nasty stomps.
You could feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Textbook side rush.
Cap faces double trouble in the form of two JC Janes.
Well, it's hard enough to beat one opponent.
Don't do it!
Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off!
Really thought that was gonna work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor. Waistlock.
Belly to
belly.
suplex.
And this one might be headed ringside. She's into the ring again. She slips outside. What has she got in mind?
Big splash. This is just brute power.
German! Just pure dominance.
From the top.
Ooh, she responds with a counter.
Time to go for a ride.
Bang! What a move!
Look at this, just
What a barrage of stomps.
You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. And no countouts means she has the whole outside to play with.
Big forearm.
Jane has no control here.
Jane is really having trouble with her defense.
Looks like that chip on Jane's shoulder may have just gotten knocked off.
Handicap matches are all about strategy, and right now, her strategy simply isn't the effective one. But that could always change. Well-placed kick.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring. Getting back into the ring.
And JC Jane wants more from her opponent.
What's she waiting for? She's looking more focused on gesturing rather than winning. Sling blade! She's getting herself in the zone, but she shouldn't hesitate much longer. Saw that one coming.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Completely manhandling, my goodness.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Mistake made by Jane.
Oh my God. Sling blade. Jane giving a venomous look to her competition.
She goes back inside the ropes. Quick thinking from JC. Oh, and she turns it around.
JC Jane just toying with her opponent now.
Snapmare to set up their opponent. Full head of steam. Penalty kick. Oh, counters right into the breadbasket. Oh, just turn that around. Sleeper slam.
And she's gone after her opponent's core a few times now. Ooh, what a forearm club.
She's feeling the hurt here.
JC Jane coming at her with incredible intensity.
Climbs back inside. Elbow right to the nose.
Party's over. Good night.
She faked her out.
And there's the save. Into the corner now.
Oh, huge splash.
She could pin her opponent right here. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
Uh-oh.
Ah, straight to the floor.
Oh, that was nasty to watch. Finding nobody home.
Jane giving a venomous look to her competition.
Heads out of the ring. What's next? Owls! She's showing signs of slowing now.
This is a true test of stamina. You have to stay strong to come out on top in a handicap match.
Exploder suplex.
What's she waiting for? She's looking more focused on gesturing rather than winning. She's surely revving up, but she better put the rubber on the road already.
Oh boy, kendo stick in hand, nefarious look in her eyes.
She'll take things into the ring. JC Jane is just begging for a fight.
And it looks like she wants to take this match outside. Taking it to the floor. What's she gonna do?
The official stepped in and put an end to that real quick. JC Jane just toying with her opponent now. Textbook scoop slam. Nicely done.
Got the full Nelson.
Slam!
Jane giving a venomous look to her competition.
What's she looking for under the ring?
Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings. This is not gonna end well.
Oh, an exploder suplex.
And the hits to the core keep coming.
Oh,
Mat slam.
with some attitude.
Big splash.
She's taking a beating here.
Yeah, but at this point in a handicap match, you have to expect some lasting damage. Considering the situation, things could be far worse.
Waistlock.
Come on. What's going on here? Pay attention to your competition. Taking this one back to the ring now. This is likely going to have adverse effects on her. She's only aggravating her competition at this point. Oh, an exploder suplex.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
Drives a foot.
And this has gotta be it! And she kicks out right away.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match.
Caught a super kick!
And JC continuing to dish out punishment.
You can tell Jane is waning, but still might have enough to deliver one final blow.
From way up.
What?
This is likely going to have adverse effects on her. She's only aggravating her competition at this point.
Here we go. The exploder.
Sling blade! She re-enters the ring now.
Dropped with a suplex. Ooh!
That unraveled on JC. Gets caught by the exploder.
Gal
Spine buster. And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle from the top.
JC Jane is just begging for a fight.
That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed.
She's taking this outside. This one cannot be lost by countout.
And JC Jane wants more from her opponent.
Oh, drop kick.
Battling ringside and our announce table's getting shaky.
That's because Byron is quivering in fear next to me.
Well, I get nervous when the fight comes out here, guys.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
JC Jane is just begging for a fight. Crash landing powerbomb.
This is likely going to have adverse effects on her. She's only aggravating her competition at this point. Coming back in the ring. These are big power moves becoming more devastating with every attempt.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that. Oh, this could be something.
Already in the face.
That's gonna hurt.
Can that keep JC down?
Makes the cover.
1, 2, ring that bell.
And a major victory in her career tonight.
Here is your winner, Dangerous Dawn Chen.
A big win for the captain.
You might say she has her ship headed in the right direction. With a win like that, you have to stand back for a moment and realize all your hard work paid off.
The locker room is talking. They're impressed. And they're scared.
As they should be. As you should be.
I've lived in that dark, remember? It burned all my fear away. Has it done the same for you?
All I feel is hunger.
Then what's happening with your former protege Psycho Sally won't matter to you. Have a good night.
Wait. Tell me of Sally.
She's entered the Queen's Crown tournament on NXT, and nobody wants her in it. Because of you.
I have nothing to do with the child.
Everybody sees what you've become. They know you were her mentor. They're too afraid of you, but they can touch Sally and want to make an example of her.
If their intention is to hurt me through Sally, they will find themselves on a fool's errand.
Still, I shall watch her from afar, a guardian devil with my fingers on her strings.
Huh. Perhaps the amulet has taken less of you than I imagined.
Our tornado of thrills, a whirlwind of wrestling, Psycho Sally.
The following contest is a Queen's Crown Tournament quarterfinals match. Making her way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, Psycho Sally.
Recruited by the legendary Justine at WWE tryouts, Psycho Sally has been lighting the world on fire in NXT.
Lighting fires is a serious red flag, Saxton. Seriously, it's on all the lists of deviant behaviors to keep an eye out for. She is the heavy hitter of the women's division.
And she's definitely not here to make friends. She is here to make wins.
And from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark.
I love Zoe Stark's energy and love of competition.
Well, there's no accounting for taste, but she has proven it by capturing the NXT Women's Tag Team titles. She calls herself undeniable. Well, it's time to prove it.
I have every bit of confidence that she will.
The Queen's Crown Tournament always promises a grand showcase for the skill, athleticism, and perseverance of these superstar entries.
Absolutely, Michael. The intensity is palpable. And it's not just standard tournament pressure. There's something mysterious lurking here tonight, adding an extra layer of excitement to the mix.
Mysterious? I don't know about that, Saxton. Let's stick to what we can see in the ring.
Oh, continuing to punish them. Taking off from the ropes.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, what a knee strike. An impressive sequence from Zoe.
Psycho Sally has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
What a response from Sally. Oh! Boom! Hold on, she could be looking for a submission move here. Pulling off with a hip toss.
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Boom! Head scissors DDT!
skull first.
Got their opponent set up. Drop kick to...
The back. Stark can't stop this string of offense.
Zoe has to wake herself up and turn her intensity up a notch.
Into a handstand splash. Wow.
And Sally is keeping the match at her pace.
She's doing a good job staying attached to her opponent.
There's the Canadian Destroyer.
Wow. We've seen how damaging pile drivers can be, and that one looked particularly painful.
Places her right in the corner.
From the middle ropes, tornado DDT.
Ah, drop kick to the spine. Oh, look at head scissor. DDT!
Incredible.
Climbing the turnbuckle now.
From the top, double stomp.
Stark can't stop this string of offense.
Zoe has to wake herself up and turn her intensity up a notch.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Look at this. This is outrageous athleticism. What a head scissor takeover.
Things not going how she'd like.
Yeah, but you can't count anyone out yet. This match could still go either way.
All right, back to it, returning to the ring.
Up against the ropes, Irish whip, reversal, and again.
Oh, and a springboard arm drag. And Sally is countered.
Stark.
Here's a cover. Could be it. She doesn't even get a count of one.
What a kick out.
Oh, costly error there.
Looking for a swinging neck breaker. It... To a handstand splash. Wow.
And Sally is keeping the match at her pace.
Yeah, now Stark's got to turn the momentum around.
Able to reverse that one. Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
Takedown, skull first.
Constant pressure being kept on Zoe.
Yeah, now Stark's got to turn the momentum around. From the top, double stomp. That's gotta be it.
And a strong kick out at one.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there. Oh, check this out. What a DDT.
Good night. Zoe wobbling, looking vulnerable.
Stark's in imminent danger.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me? Incredible.
There's two. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Psycho Sally.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
This has to be a difficult loss, but ultimately Zoe Stark was shut down.
It's not something we expected to see, Corey, but Stark will leave here a loser.
Did you see that, Justine? I'm going to the semifinals!
Yes, I did. Really beat the odds on that one, didn't you?
Did I? Gosh, I guess so. That's so cool. Zoe was super tough.
Yeah, Zoe was supposed to knock your freaking block off. I booked you against her for her to win.
Oh? Oh! That's amazing, Justine! You're right! Always put me in there with people who make me raise my game!
Sally, I don't want you in the tournament because the whole locker room is freaking out. Lights are flickering, there are ghosts in the mirrors, and all the food and catering spoiled.
Okay. What's that have to do with me?
That's all super witchy stuff, Sally. The Cap? You see what she's doing on Raw? Everyone knows you're her trainee.
I don't know if you noticed when Cap stabbed me in the back and put me out of action for a freaking month, but we aren't always lockstep.
Be that as it may, perception is reality, and everyone thinks there's a hex all over you.
I'm the psycho here, but that sounds pretty cray.
Whatever. Byron Saxton just started calling matches in ancient Sumerian. You need to call off Cap before this gets out of hand.
Justine!
Just do it, Sally!
It's Psycho Sally, the maven of mayhem and madness.
The following is a Queen's Crown Tournament semi-final match. Making her way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, Psycho Sally!
It's time to get psycho, Corey.
I wish. For a person who calls herself Psycho, Sally had better find that edge, or her opponent tonight is going to send her right back to the asylum.
Here comes the Pride Fighter.
And a woman who is all about the power.
And from Shamal, New Jersey, Sonya Deville!
Well, if you look up power hungry in the dictionary, I'm pretty sure you'll see Sonya Deville's picture.
All you need to know, Byron, is Sonya is here to take what she deserves, and take it forcefully. She's a powerful striker with a very extensive mixed martial arts background.
Yeah, Sonya Deville never pulls her punches, but does like to pull strings behind the scenes.
Now, been a recipe for success for her at times, though. The Queen's Crown Tournament continues, but with a dark cloud hanging over the whole thing.
That's right, Michael. With everything going on these days, it feels like we're holding this tournament inside a haunted house.
These two superstars need to put that out of their minds. They've got a job to do, as do you, Saxton.
I can't help it, Corey. I'm spooked.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Cutter! Got their opponent set up.
Oh, from behind. That'll give you some whiplash. And now she's looking to go top rope. Uh-oh.
Way too. It doesn't matter if you're on the outside of the ring. There is no place safe when you face such a risk taker.
Drop kick on target. And Sally is keeping the match at her pace.
Sonya keeps getting cut down.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Kick to the midsection. Setting them up.
Flipping pile driver, spiked.
And that'll leave a mark on Sonya Deville.
From the top, big miss right there. Look at these kicks and
Not the hair, and grabbing the hair too.
evades their offense. Single leg drop kick.
Face first. If this works, it could change the course of the match.
Look out! Double stomp!
And a beautiful swanton.
Oh, the old taste of pain.
Big right hand.
Oh, look at the slaps.
That's disrespectful.
This is just gonna hurt. Boom! Drop kick. Sonya's lost any momentum here.
Sonya keeps getting cut down.
Oh, man.
Oh, no. What's this?
It's Cap, apparently here to help out her old friend Psycho Sally.
Run, Sonya!
Where'd she go?
Headlock takeover. Big forearm. Double leg takedown. Crushing double stomp.
The Queen's Crown tournament continues, but with a dark cloud hanging over the whole thing.
That's right, Michael. With everything going on these days, it feels like we're holding this tournament inside a haunted house.
These two superstars need to put that out of their minds. They've got a job to do, as do you, Saxton.
I can't help it, Corey. I'm spooked.
Catches the clothesline. Unbelievable standing Spanish fly. Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star.
Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
What a head scissor takeover.
Deville's struggling to defend herself.
Sonya keeps getting cut down. Drop kick to the back.
Oh, this may end it right here, right now. Canadian Destroyer.
There's a certain amount of anger you have to have towards your opponent to pile drive them like that.
Uh-oh, way too...
Diving moonsault! Deville doesn't seem as composed after that attack.
Yeah, Psycho Sally reminding her opponent she's not someone to take lightly.
Headed to the top rope.
From the top, double stomp.
And Sally is keeping the match at her pace.
Yeah, she's doing a good job carrying out her game plan. Cutter!
Standing shooting star press, incredible.
Showing off the quickness, that'll turn things around in a hurry. uncalculated risk.
And I have no doubt they're going to pay dearly for it.
And some effective offense with that one. And now she's getting back into the ring.
Psycho Sally just taking a moment to soak it all in. Knee strike connects.
Oh no, what's this?
It's Cap, apparently here to help out her old friend Psycho Sally.
Oh, here it comes!
Oh, fighting nasty there.
I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton.
Ground and pound approach from Sonya Deville.
Sonya is on a roll right here.
Oh, look at this. Trap now and just an
Elbow to the face.
waist lock.
Flags. Oh, check this out. What a DDT. Good night.
She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking.
Oh my God, is it enough here? And a kick out before even one there.
She's still got a lot of stamina left.
What a response from Sally. Oh, look at a head scissor. Oh, and a head scissor DDT.
That could be it.
This match is wearing her down.
They've definitely taken their lumps at this point.
From the top, double stomp.
Single leg drop kick.
Oh, man. Kick to the face.
For the victory here. She kicks out with force. What does she have to do to... put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Psycho Sally crafting an attack.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
2. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Psycho Sally.
Well, I wish I could say cheaters never prosper.
Yeah, not the case here thanks to that cunning ambush.
A win is a win. Doesn't matter how you got there.
Even if you had to cheat?
Even if you had to cheat. I mean, do whatever it takes.
You're welcome.
I don't recall thanking you.
Sally, I have gifted you with my power.
Which I never asked for, Cap.
After what I did to you before.
After you tried to break my spine with the steel steps to impress your new friend? That? If this is you trying to make amends.
I got you into the finals against Charlotte. Would you wear a crown? Would you be a queen?
I wanted to win this the right way, Cap. Not with tricks or powers. And not because some human part still inside you feels guilty.
Guilt? I am beyond such petty human emotions.
Obviously. That's why you hopped on your broom and flew all the way down here.
I wanted to help.
Help yourself. Until then, we got nothing to say to each other.
That proved it! That proved Cap has been helping you from afar!
You're right, Justine.
The whole WWE universe just saw her! Wait, what?
You're right. She's been helping me through the tournament. But that's over now. Cap and I are done.
I didn't expect you to just say it.
Surprise! That's why I want you to set another match. So I can win my way into the finals fairly, on my own. A battle royal against everyone else who entered the tournament.
Damn. I'm impressed.
Our tornado of thrills, a whirlwind of wrestling, Psycho Sally.
The following contest is a Queen's Crown Tournament semi-final match. Making her way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, Psycho Sally.
Recruited by the legendary Justine at WWE tryouts, Psycho Sally has been lighting the world on fire in NXT.
Lighting fires is a serious red flag, Saxton. Seriously, it's on all the lists of deviant behaviors to keep an eye out for. It's time to square up.
Sonya Deville is all business, all attitude.
And her opponents, first, from Chemung, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
Throughout her career, Sonya has shown her adaptability as a tag team competitor, a single star, and even a backstage official.
You absolutely cannot trust Sonya, but you can depend on the fact that she will do anything to reach the top of WWE.
Sonya Deville ready to assert some authority and dominance in the ring.
She better get it done there because she can't abuse her powers backstage anymore. This is really shaping up to be a tournament like no other. The semifinal match being decided by a battle royal.
If you're going to replace a round of any tournament with a battle royal, it makes sense that it's the Queen's Crown.
After Cap's disruptions, it's probably the only fair way to do this, assuming she doesn't have anything planned for tonight.
And now I'm freaked out again. It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here. Getting ready to send one over.
Did you see that? Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Sunset flip!
Left by the turnbuckles.
What a Hurricane Rana! Ooh, what a forearm
Ivy
club.
Nile has been eliminated.
One step ahead of Indy there.
Full Nelson. Dragon suplex.
Zoe taking her eyes off her opponent and playing it up for the crowd.
Fallon Henley has been eliminated.
Looking for elimination here.
Oh, man.
Andy Hartwell has been eliminated.
She adjusts it and reverses it.
Just driven into the mat.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
A running Hurricane Rana.
And Stark hung tough, but that looked like it took a toll.
Yeah, Psycho Sally reminding her opponent she's not someone to take lightly.
Counters, this could be an opportunity. She's pushed into the corner, battling to stay alive now. Psycho Sally gets the win.
Here is your winner, Psycho Sally.
They just won a very important match.
To quote a pair of awesome scholars, in life, there are winners and there are losers. We are looking at a winner right now.
You did it. Even without your magic buddy pulling strings.
I did, didn't I? If this whole experience has taught me one thing, it's not just that I can do this on my own. It's that I want to.
Tell me that after you've been in there with Charlotte for 5 minutes. Girl can hit.
Good. She better bring it. 'Cause I'm about ready to go psycho for that crown.
You know what, kid? I think it might look good on you. Good luck out there.